child of Ghana's turbulent past and a soldier in the fight for truth. Yesterday in the Essex County Superior Court of New Jersey, an 8-member jury delivered a unanimous verdict holding Kennedy Agyapong, former Ghanaian MP, liable for defamation and awarding damages of $18 million. The ruling is more than a legal victory. It is a profound affirmation that truth matters, that justice is not a privilege of the powerful, and that the arc of history does indeed bend towards righteousness. My story begins long before this moment. I was born at the 37 Military Barracks in Accra, the son of the soldier who served in an era where power belonged to those who wielded the gun. I grew up watching my nation transition from military rule to democracy, witnessing firsthand the struggle of ordinary Ghanaians yearning for justice, transparency, and accountability. When Ghana finally embraced democracy, I knew that safeguarding it required more than just laws. It needed the unyielding courage of those willing to hold power accountable. That is why I chose journalism, not as a career, but as a calling. Over the years, my team and I have exposed corruption at the highest levels, from the corridors of politics to the halls of justice. But in fighting the corrupt, one becomes a target. Mr. Agyapong, in a desperate bid to silence me, labeled me a land grabber, an extortionist, a murderer, a tax evader, and a blackmailer who ought to be hanged. These were not just lies. They were calculated attempts to destroy my credibility and put my life in danger. While Ghana's legal system failed to deliver justice in 2018, the U.S. court upheld truth. This case was not easy. Proving defamation in the United States requires establishing actual malice by a clear and convincing evidence standard, one of the highest legal thresholds in the world. That the jury ruled 8-0 in my favor on every count is a testament to the fact that Mr. Agyapong acted with reckless disregard. Regrettably, Ghana's justice system has not always lived up to the principles of fairness and impartiality. When I sued Mr. Agyapong in 2018, despite his inability to legally substantiate his allegations, the court ruled against me, with Justice Barr scandalously branding me a terrorist instead of adjudicating the facts before him. This miscarriage of justice was later condemned by Supreme Court Justice Kolende, who rightly described it as a violent abuse of judicial authority. My fight has never been for personal gain, but for the soul of Ghana's democracy. This victory in the US sends a powerful message. The media cannot be silenced, truth cannot be buried, and those who wield power must be held accountable. Let this moment be a wake-up call to all who seek to erode the foundations of justice in Ghana. Let it remind us that democracy is not just about elections, but institutions that uphold the truth, courts that deliver justice without fear or favor, and citizens who refuse to accept corruption as the norm. To my legal team, Andrew Dehere Esquire, Atawomega Esquire, Evans Salasi Adeka Esquire, and Odei Kro Esquire, I am forever grateful for your dedication to justice. And to my supporters in Ghana and around the world, your unwavering belief in the fight strengthens my resolve. The battle against corruption continues. We will name, shame, and jail. Ghana deserves better, and I will never stop fighting for a future where justice is not a privilege of the powerful, but the right of every citizen. Thank you.
Some of the things that I know and some of the things that me personally, my witness, some of the things me ankasa me de mani ahu me ankasa kra me nwo bubi no sha say yanya careful ahu ya ma judicial system na ho no trust no e breaki totally. ye be die dok no kwa and bet you and kakra me dey catch Chief Justice Mami Toku no trust in Ghana for what former a judicial system no it is breaking down. And then Ghana has to say yetimi tina say predict ruling. Yetimi tina hani aya discussion oh I say me a court oh I remember no makase and pass so ade china ba. And you see Canada Japan etam anasa remi ya wani ni ya wa Ghana ha court no eno no de ko New Jersey ekwaye evidence okodu no maka cha masa mo ye ni mu court no say de sitie one evidence ra de aba no say ye mo ho court ruling say defamation say hwan no ye fanya adwuma. It tells you how your judiciary no you're running it down because of political favoritism. Lawyer, you are not your friend Paul Ewa Homano. So lawyer, good morning.
Good morning, yeah.
Lawyer, good morning.
Good morning, Mami, yeah.
Hello, lawyer. More shot lawyer Homano and Famamina and Tomina for Yentimi and Ninkomo. So I'm telling you, Kennedy Akompra kwa Japan, etam ruling na ya demand wa Ghana ha, and it's here anasa remi ya anas. And the Kopiamo New Jersey or the Kwama court no, say I defamation anasa dem ya bahano, and no crano, memenene dia kwa Ghana court, I'm your ruling amame. Amoriano Makaja Samo judiciary in the entrance here for Yajuma. You see how you're running down your judiciary, your judicial system, you're running it down. I said, because one year they take to Ghana, and I ran here. Fako by from because Ghana judge for Binum Canopore. Lawyer, good morning.
Good morning, Mami.
Lawyer, what's your maker? Hello. I don't know what is happening, but maintain lawyer and cry, maintain. Maybe I say, yeah, share issue, no. Lawyer, what's your maker? Lawyer, good morning.
Good morning, Mami.
Bakwadi,
Bibiaye.
yeah, then Yamiasi. What don't my dear kind, my baby, Miss was say. Announce a investigative journalist Ghana. Nasama a defamation case against Canada Akompra Agyapong de call New Jersey. Say court a war Kasia Pantana senior some and run a ruling by a ruling diama announce say Canada enter $18 million if a man as Patasika so with good announce animase. Dear kind. We are processing from Ghana, the Kopia New Jersey, and the kind of fire judicial system who Ghana.
Yeah, make kafa yet, you know. Metisana was so far, yea. Near met me, I can do anything. Oh, say, Ghana for I think symbol about could be a Mahama Kura, you see, a very in the best year could not Sankofa, this is a real final Sankofa, Yenchi. Ghana, ye do the beer. Yen somebody, a woman, no. I did him well could do MPP NDC. Now, I'm going to make you administrate and your mechanism. Constitutional Review Committee, no, I think S1. And Kowofa can do constitutional back for say, President, the Quebec to me, my money to me. My only judges and found court of appeal in the Supreme Court. Because the Shanana Kufado, they or more power wants them to see no correct at one court of appeal and the Supreme Court. That no Mahama Yawabe, and the idea woman, honestly, the same thing. Never the Samoa. Let's just say, and you'll be the Kumanchi, and your work Yakon or the Tiradia Chema. Now, you were quite the player, your fashion. At least not Ghana Bar Association, lawyers or Barton Kune or Ghana. What will bet to make the panel a woman? Now, yet they are persuaded a judge for you. Never one say that High Court judge for you. Young, you are called when you put in some PR. What was just so good, yes, sharp. I want to be a court of appeal and Supreme Court. And yes, you are there listening with this. I say two swabbles, I say the number of 1 hour stadium. It is a What the fuck do when the Messiah, PPP president and MPP president and PPP president and I don't know.
Yeah.
Or what was so in the mind, yes, that what to me here to my papa because of any when Yamagana bar at the Ashan. The other other judges are balanced. Everyone near Yadia or court of appeal in the Supreme Court. No one so as she no more a good judgment. Now, Mrs. Yeah. President is an army president, you see your bequeath. So I appointed MPP lawyer equal period. And yeah, we're going to say, okay, she shall say, a walk court, ever to me after Yadia, so, when Yam Cassia at the Abre Ghana court, or Ghana court, and some of the court, High Court, a 2-year question. In Tinina, the Papa, or the Codina, that's here. The boy Yadiano, every year. Near met me Akano and say, about Bois, yeah, judicial system, yeah, now will come once a day. Almost she a baby. Sir, I dear we are here, there is a third eye watching you. You are possibly and son, and depends on the new show. Why not can't say, and now why not that? I saw die, said the judgment here, Ghana court and make here we are. Your papa say, a papa should to pass their guru, who were 2 year guru every. It's not yet. A papa say, at our dear cat, our baby. Ama ada say, I must wait one. I have work. Yeah. And Kadana quarter, can you mind me now? America said, you won't bet you what Trump, like I said, dear. As reference point.
Yeah.
It is a say, no, who is a man. The attendant said, about one, your judge is one. As Sian said, there is always a third eye watching you. The second thing of the Sian said, Quite be a fast one who could do honor. Quite be a fast one who could do a honor. A year court of appeal and Supreme Court. Yama will you then fish out my innocent. Said the Atamas and the Okoy, Mahaman and the Okoy, who fought in the Okoy. No, we saw by some of a woman. Now, one day I can tell you about the age, man, and because I love hope. We could come as